subway train in East Harlem. Another man is in custody, accused of pushing the victim. And police tonight are saying this was an unprovoked attack. Eyewitness News reporter Anthony Carlo has the breaking details.
Crime scene investigators are still on hand. This subway rider was pronounced dead at this station, one that so many people use to get from point A to point B. He lost his life because of it. EMS workers rushed into the 125th Street station. Strategic response officers steered clueless strap hangers away from a tragedy, one that could sadly happen to any unsuspecting subway rider.
I gotta be careful. Anybody could get pushed, and somebody got pushed tonight.
I take this blind, and it's just tragic because, that's somebody's life.
Not a basket stretcher nor any emergency medical tool could do anything to save the life of the man in his 40s who police say was shoved onto the train tracks in an unprovoked attack.
You want to be able to trust your fellow citizens, but it's tough.
Brandon Daniel uses this station all the time. The flashing police lights, waiting ambulances, and pieces of police tape blocking the platform to the 4, 5, and 6 lines all got his attention.
How do you stop one person from making an act, right? That's really difficult. In a huge transit system like this.
The NYPD has certainly been trying by surging officers into the system to make New Yorkers feel safe. But when it comes to this heavily trafficked station at 125th Street in Lexington, Mela says there's a glaring need.
They should enhance more those drug programs, rehabilitation, stuff like that. Mental health awareness really needs to be more emphasized.
When a life was taken tonight, just before 7 o'clock, all seemed to come to a halt, except for the police, who jumped into action and took into custody the suspect, a 45-year-old man accused of pushing that subway rider into an incoming northbound 4 train. Other riders tonight feel the pain.
Well, I'm here to report that this happened last night. I literally was exiting the train and observed in action the body as it remained across on the platform, which was again blocked by tape and officers. Very disturbing scene. However, if the city had implemented these new barriers, maybe this could have saved someone's life. Who knows? Again, the city is so slow to act. They implemented these yellow barriers in other train stations that's not as busy. And yet,
this is
where they should implement
these
for
strap
yellow
hangers.
barriers,
Will it save lives?
they haven't done so. You think maybe at 125th Street, one of the most busiest train stations, that this should have been implemented, and maybe this would have saved this man's life.
For the number 1 line. This is the Fort George section of Upper Manhattan. The sole purpose is to protect subway riders from falling or getting shoved onto the tracks. You can see how they're set up to add another layer of safety while allowing passengers on and off the trains, bolted in strategic places along the platform, leaving gaps where the train doors would open. Crime is a growing concern underground. There have been so many shovings recently. It's hard to keep track of these horrible crimes. And of course, when one innocent rider is pushed onto the tracks, everyone feels the nightmare.